Hi everyone, welcome back. My name is Abigail if you're new, and I was born with a rare birth defect called congenital diaphragmatic hernia, also known as CDH, and it affects a lot of things, but basically I have some developmental delays from it. Also, some of my insides were in the wrong spot when I was born, and I have dealt with a lot of health issues. I also have gastroparesis from a previous surgery, which is where part of my stomach is partially paralyzed because we did a general surgeon and instead of a specialist, and he accidentally hit a nerve in my stomach and caused gastroparesis, which is partially paralyzed stomach. It causes pain and nausea, and we also, I guess it was like a few months ago or so, found out that I have a hernia again, and I've had a lot of health issues, so I use this channel to spread awareness for my disability and the health issues that I have. So, if you're new, I go April 2nd to get a feeding tube because they're not safely able to fix the hernia. The last time that they tried to fix it, like other organs were attached to my stomach, and to pull it back down was considered too dangerous. And so I go the 2nd of April to get a J tube, feeding tube. So we have been trying to get ready for that. The past like 2 nights has been rather difficult. I think it was Monday night, I guess it was. When I eat, most things that I eat stays down for like 30 minutes and then it comes back up. There's a handful of things, very specific things, like ice cream that doesn't have chunks in it, like regular vanilla or regular chocolate ice cream, that will stay down. But most things come up after like 30 minutes or so. So I guess it was like on Monday I had eaten a meal and had gotten sick like 30 minutes after, which was fine because most of the time I eat like 1 meal a day and just like deal with getting sick. But then later that night, I decided to eat another meal because I was like, it's not gonna hurt anything, like I can't hold it down anyway. And so later that night, I ate something else, and it hit me at like a really bad time, and I ended up getting really, really sick. So that was like the first thing that was like, I guess, kind of was a struggle. And then I think it was like the next day, I woke up with like the worst earache. I thought it was because I had gotten sick and I was like, maybe it caused, like, pressure in my ears or something from getting sick. So I didn't think much of it, but, like, this was on Tuesday, I guess it would be. But it was either, like, Monday evening or Tuesday, something like that. And I didn't think much of it. I was like, I don't deal with, like, a lot of earaches, but I thought, oh, it must have just been having to do with me, like, not feeling good in general. So I didn't think much of it, but then later that day, I asked my mom for some pain medicine because it wasn't getting any better, and I could feel it on both ears, not just one. And anyways, it didn't really help that much. And then today is Wednesday, and my ears still hurt. So I'm really hoping that it's not an ear infection. But yeah, the past, like, 2 days or so have been kind of a little bit difficult because it's like I had dealt with getting sick, and then, like, not, when I say sick, I mean from my health issues. It's not like an actual sickness. Like, I do get sick from eating, but it's not considered a sickness. It's because I have a bad hernia and I have gastroparesis. So it's been a rough, like, 2 days for me. But I will say that this channel has really helped. Me being able to come on here and kind of talk about what's going on has really helped. I'm not sure if I've talked about it a lot on the channel, but I do deal with anxiety, and so coming on here and being able to be, open about my health issues really does help. April 2nd is my surgery date, so I'm really glad that we got a fast one. The way the surgeon talked, he wanted it to be rather quick because, like, I'm losing weight, and I definitely don't need to be losing a lot of weight because I'm not a very big person in general. So which, I mean, like, has to do with my birth defect. It does, affect my size, but we don't want me losing a lot of weight because I'm not very big as it is. So anyways, that's kind of how the past, sorry, it locked up for a second. That's how the past couple of days have been, has been dealing with a lot of, health stuff, and then earache on top of that. Today is Wednesday, so we have church tonight. Normally the kids, or the young people, go to the back. They play, like, games and have snacks and stuff. But since I haven't been able to eat, I've just been staying in the church with my parents. Also because not being able to eat a lot, I feel like I haven't had a lot of energy. Or at least not as much energy as if I was able to hold more down. So I've just been hanging out in the church with my parents, and I'm really thankful for all the support I've gotten, not just from my church people, but there's other pastors I know from, like, other churches that, have mentioned my name. People on, I think I mentioned my last video that I have an update page on Facebook for like, it's set to private, but it's like for my friends and family that I know personally. And people have been like so nice on there, and like even people on here, people have been so encouraging, and I really do appreciate the support and the prayers, the positive vibes, everything that people have, sent. I do read every comment. I do try to react to every comment, but I do read every comment, and I appreciate the support and that y'all help me through all of this stressful stuff that I go through. But I also try to share the positive of being strong through it all. So, anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you're new, because I do post pretty frequent updates on how I'm doing. Hit the notification bell, and I will see y'all next time. Bye, everyone.